And you know what? Yeah, I'm talking about what? Yeah. Do you want to know what? Because I'm about to talk about what. You know how you pretend, because, this is America, and we're raised in their elementary schools where they eliminate our mentality. Do you know how to pretend to comprehend and act like you know that which you don't, but you know you don't know? However, you're acting like you know. You finding comfort in being the only one that knows that you don't know will help you defend the fact that you don't know by not saying to somebody, I don't know, could you help me? You don't love that dude, you don't like that guy, you don't love her, you don't really want her from love. We are taught to want what we want because it's going to give us something that we want or think we love. That's the addiction, replacing love with things. But y'all already know that. This is America. Everybody knows everything. Being a sheep for so long, me, it's not even about you. It's about me. Being a sheep made it possible for me to weep, false tears, pretend I was in pain. The things that I want, I considered needs, like pleasures, like comforts, like numbness, finding comfort and joy and pleasure in numbness, enhancing one's numbness, mummification, making me deader than the stuff that was already put in my food and in my news that I no longer choose to subscribe to. I wish we could all just, it's got to that point. I wish we could all just make this stop. However, a lot of you, whether you're an addict or used to be and no longer do it, like me, we still have other things we're addicted to. And sometimes hating somebody else more than loving myself can become an addiction because it's a way of making me feel I love me. I'm not putting no time into loving me. I'm not spending any quality time with me or my children, if I have any. I'm focused on the stuff that bothers me, and I'm building all this energy to give to that which bothers me. If you don't love yourself for your kids, if I don't have kids, but I have other people's kids who are in my life. If you don't love yourself or your kids more, then you hate someone for an excuse that you may have been considering a reason, which is possible when you have a commitment to ignorance. When you hate someone that you chose to hate in order to make yourself feel great, more than you love those kids who did not ask you for this bid. You did what you did, and now they got the bid. Stop seeking credit because of what you did for your kids. That's your job. Stop trying to live vicariously by their deeds. And I'll tell you why. Nothing wrong with it, nothing right with it either. I can also say that what happens is when you do choose to live vicariously by the good deeds, because the deed is the seed, no crop, that your children do, what it does is it makes you volunteer to become a victim of the fact that your kid may not aspire or to inspire or acquire. Your child may not recognize that attitude, not aptitude, will decide your altitude. What it boils down to is we must remind ourselves that these kids are ours. Okay, you sent your kid to college. Wonderful. Don't be so excited about that. What you did was you spent a whole lot of money to invest in something that's guaranteed to actually keep the child's head bumping. They don't talk about it. The college is some of our brothers and sisters' very first place where they soiled themselves, alcohol, drugs, and had access to. Some of the major first addictions started and colleges, university, dorms. So college is a business. So let's keep that. It does what it does, depending which one you go to, believe it or not. But it's not about college. It's not about knowledge. It's about consciousness. You call them black. I call them humans. They can't scream no more. You guys need to do your research. And maybe you'll stop doing drugs when you realize that we're all created and connected in some shape, form, or fashion. However much, not important, just enough to stop and make enough. Because too much has limits too. And we want to do this. Come on, we want to do this. Don't you want to make the kids happy? Don't you want to spend quality time having fun with the children? Or would you rather run around hating people, walking around with high-powered weapons that become your soul mate, play date, whatever it takes to continuously continue on with this hate? Hate never healed nothing. Why have we stopped trying to use love? Peace, guys. Peace. All of us, to everyone. Love makes not what hate hates. Hate hates what it hates, regardless of what love creates. Bye, guys.